Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make alone. Anytime where you be, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this not Komon-Tok. Where to bring information about Salone. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
We the talk and right, we the talk and play from Sierra Leone to everywhere. Oh yeah. Komon-Tok, come make me hear. From the streets of Freetown to the world beyond, we dey yarn about the things we dey hold strong. Political talks, we no go shy. Migration stories should no go die. Entertainment, we go dance to the beat. Health and well-being, make we rise from we sit. It's not a platform, we go speak the truth for the young and the old. Now we voice we do. Komon-Tok, you go hear me loud. We no go hide, you go make me proud. From Salone to the world, we dey stand tall. Oh yeah, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Komon-Tok, it's how we voice. Armies will really make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration of us, we come from.
Yes, family, una welcome back to yet another very, very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we know they're done with Komon-Tok them and SSSF no. And of course, today, let's put what we said, which we get very interesting programs them. As soon as they see on a screen, so APC don't threaten, they don't issue very, very strong message to Maada Bio say 2028 go be in worst nightmare. We also see one of APC aspirants, flag bearer aspirant, where they say no they criticize, I mean technically they know they criticize Maada Bio. You don't see point in criticizing her. And a lot of people put arguments, what's the point of you being an opposition wanting to be a president? You see, so no more you go just throw your hat, you go be, well, we'll look into that. As soon as they see back, the one back we'll look at the government of Salone, finally, the rhetoric serious havoc because based on which we get now, it look like say the IMF then talk, then the World Bank then warning say we get less than 2%. Reserve, and we can do some calculation here or put some of the things that we get. Sierra Leone is in crisis, and of course we also go look into one man killing Papa for cacao. The one we live in today very strange, and the African affairs leader would say we will turn this country, I mean Africa as a whole, into a paradise. So we hope say this during your lifetime. There is nothing way impossible under the sun. On the geopolitics, Elon Musk don't launch in your party, and that's why we get. As you see, as always, we get too much now play to cover. Always. If you just join me, we want for this opportunity for welcome you with a different side within YouTube. Now for join, we easy click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, and each time we can live, we go send an alert, and we also did on Facebook. And we also did TikTok, Instagram, and of course X. Well, me they bring the program. Me now Mr. Komon-Tok, and today na the 7th of July 2025. 7 if you had 0707 2025, not so can't wait, not so yeah, I don't, you don't, so just like that. Anyway, we can just not for come for don't the issues there. Better one. We can just now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok, in case you don't know. Oh, yeah.
Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you pay, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place.
SLPP.
All right, so as always, welcome back, and we get a small gentle reminder. Me know, you know, everybody know, another so sharing is caring. Please, especially when you know say now you on duty and they just like who said now duty is for bring calm, go the length and breadth for do the journalogy, bring calm for you, seamless and what seems to be seamless information. We go understand facts and undiluted. Unfiltered. All right, so consider that part today, please. All right, so this game, like what I can say, we go do another so. Let me take you first into the Secretary General of APC in bold stance. But again, if we saw they go into history, we'll not go down. This was a very guiding way, back and forth, the ultimatum, back and forth. And this was a guy, I think, sometimes, I don't know, if we just find maybe it's tough, because it don't become, imagine you don't, I mean, if we go back 2023, how many press releases will this man put? How many statements would them pull? We not agree. We do this. We not agree. If this, we not see them. So if we go, we not done the program. So not always time. Not so. So what difference will this speech make? I don't know if they get the point. We struggle behind the scene. Now that's exactly behind do. We behind cut all of the half clips, and they will put and they will can't put this one. But time beats we say no what people ain't gonna understand and they don't watch them. No, look how they show. So we just want to ask, what's in this speech actually go? What is the difference with the speech can for make? Oh, listen, what they can.
In 2023, before the election, during the election, and after election, we don't want to take them again. And that's we have to make sure say we identify a flag bearer. We're not going to take them again, because the flag bearer now for them before. Now the flag bearer for them before, then he called us and said that we go. They tell us say we not go at the camp. Not to leadership that. I know they point finger at anybody, but I'm just talking about true leadership. And so the census, the tripartite committee, we get two committees there now. When are key committees there? The census committee and the tripartite committee. The tripartite committee, the one with the leader, now the lawyer, una all know African also is say. But you get other people that we did them boku. And the census committee, una know former minister Balogu Logus Koroma. Now the leader committee. They all the work together to make sure say we able for take the party to governance. SLPP, Maada Bio, and all the people when they make, they not say anyhow they do, however they turn them, this 2028 na APC they win that election. They become win 2023. But this same waiting they don't know. If na Pademba Road, let them go build another Pademba Road when are 10 times past that one day. Because they go put all the people in a salon inside Pademba Road before they go able to do anything. Because you know they take that nonsense they do. And that's make for begin from the census. Do ya salon people there? Una make sure say this census una make sure say they register una. Some of una when they talk say una go register for census, but when una don't know nothing about this result yet, una don't know nothing about 2023, una don't understand how una go vote 2028. We do respect that talk there, sense not inside it. We all know what's happen 2028. Pass it, you know one talk the truth. 2023, we all know. And we all know how far we don't come.
Okay. Lord, pull me man out of with screen first. Because there's a lot for do. I want put the thing not go, the game not start itself. Man, I don't begin cry foul. Not so the game not start it. Let's see what's in Adi Macaulay puts. Adi Macaulay say Julius Maada Bio has launched the 2028 rigging agenda by violating section 32, subsection 3 of the Constitution, which states members of the Electoral Commission shall be appointed by the President after consultation with leaders of all registered political parties. He appointed Alex Pat Labib Safar as Electoral Commissioner East without consulting all political parties. This marks the beginning of a structural rigging for 2028 will be resisted through the court and political action. Business as usual will no longer be profitable. Business for pauper regime, Lonta. This illegality is dead on arrival. Okay. These inputs. So Fambula, just in case maybe be see this letter, we don't do a little bit, we don't check inside the Constitution, we don't see what the Constitution say, and at the appointments letter and the where you see so Adi Macaulay they refer to say Maada Bio then sets the stage for rig the 2028 election. Well, yeah. There's one music when you listen to this music we're going to play. I hope we're not going to play all now, just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just 2 minutes. No, not 3 minutes, just 1 minute. But I'm sure plenty people will remember. Now music will get meaning. Now music way more or less it wouldn't say it resonates well with Sierra Leonean. Now music and to what they listen, why you don't do some programs say what is I say yes indeed. I try and I try and I try and I try to make them understand. Will they come? All right. Now, what does section 32 say? Electoral Commission, 32 subsection 1, there shall be Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone. Members of Electoral Commission shall be the Chief Electoral Commissioner, who shall be chairman, and 4 other members who shall be known. Members of the Electoral Commission shall be appointed by the President after. So, meaning, it cut from his rights. This now with anybody can able go to the Constitution. I can always encourage with I don't say you don't need to read the Constitution for being a lawyer, but for let you just understand. Of course, there are technical terms where maybe some teller will explain to because they don't read more books there regarding that. But if you're that plain English no more, we all able to interpret the Constitution. We all, the technicality aspect of it. Now you will need a judge, a lawyer for go deeper because I feel. But for reader no more, just like go they buy any book to read, we're able to read and understand. So this is clear. So we dip a little bit for those who go get some ideas. Now this will good. So Maada Bio don't appoint this man, and the parliament is clear. Now overstand parliament. I don't remember then can go somebody under then driver then say no, what's not the president appoint you? You get 99.9, probably 100% for let them take you. So according to Adi Macaulay, he say it don't set the stage. But look what this man puts. He say, now listen, It said this is a business as usual will no longer be profitable. No, not on that side. Okay. No, I want to see which I say. Okay, this marks the beginning of structural rigging for 2028. We will resist it through the court and political action. Somebody gonna say, wow, pause. You see, pause in communication very powerful. It allowed the audience for me to get a little bit of space for me to listen the next talk one kind side. Through court, are they repeats now? Probably the next program or we'll go for CAM. We go count, no, we can learn, no, we can understand what they call profiling. Profiling in politics, profiling in conflict resolution. These are things that we're fortunate for learn. This wetin Maada Bio dey do so, wetin Maada Bio don't do, it don't profiled in political opponents. There is a clip of played in this now. It say you get for master the opposition. There is a reason. Now do we say for favor? Now not forget. I remind we now just 2 minutes, but listen that what day. I think la bring and come. I be left out, but I want to connect something where it will be beneficial to you. Pay attention carefully, please. It make a lot of sense. Okay. Listen, Maada Bio, carefully.
We get to choose the flag bearer. And then they are the most difficult task. The flag bearer for be somebody where we all for able be comfortable. If we meet a lot of criteria. But if we just this Nami Paddy or Nami Freedom, we all come under one region. It will not work for us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, one thing, as Madam said, the one thing we are be able to achieve, now be able for get some of them, and many others we know they for believe and trust in me. And that is because of my track record. I want power. But waiting they make they go for power. Now because I don't want anybody bully me young people or me young party. And when I know the opponents, you know, like whether they say they have almost become enemies because of what they do. Yeah. We for master the opponents.
Get her. It's not joking. You see, I can always say people neglect some of this man in words and tell you, Imina. I just mentioned to you thing called profiling, political profiling. You get to master your opponent. This nothing, I don't know, but this man, it look like that Sido be Sidona UK. Or maybe they pass around, it not be they pass around, it be they read books there. The 48 laws of power. Final, read down, mastering your opponents. Let me repeat them for you again. There's a reason we make they do so. I want to connect with what Adima Koli want they do. Now something. Let's just take one more second.
Like whether they say they have almost become enemies because of what they do.
Yeah.
We for master the opponents. We for lead this country. It takes a lot of effort. Some of them, it doesn't have to be violent.
Get it? Some of them, it doesn't have to be violence, meaning it could use violence for getting away. Again, I still want to connect with waiting. I get the point to Sawanka. Just to try to show you some of this guy intrigue. Unless the opposition master this and then master the opponent, they're not going to win this guy. This guy, it seems as if he master in game. And I'm sure plenty of people will just select and praise you, the praiser. But it's not about praise. I'm just saying what we are seeing, and that's just the fact, Naya. again. Lord, just a few seconds. I want to connect with you.
Just it need well calculated, calibrated.
Well calculated, calibrated, well calculated. I go can join for now. We reach
Actions from now up to the time we will appoint. We will elect the flag bearer, from the national officers to the flag bearer, and how we organize up to election.
Okay, very well. Now, Lord bring calm Ade Macaulay. Ade Macaulay say, what's in? He said, this marks the beginning of structural rigging for 2028. We will resist through the courts and political action. Okay. First and foremost, if you see what Maada Bio do, Ali Bangura, what's it, Ali Bangura? This guy will be the PPRC now, don't forget about Bangura. I don't know, na Epuba, na Epuna, the comment section. The name Nemboku. Abdullahi Bangura will be the PPRC, where make sure say anybody, any political party, for example, Unity Party, where they're against SLPP, it deliberately, according to the words of Madam Femi Claudius Cole, he barred them from even participating in the election. Simply, it no say this na opponent of SLPP. And Abdullah Bangura, we get on, many evidence for saying SLPP, which is not a bad thing for let person be APC, SLPP. But then at the institution and say we're supposed to be independent, non-partisan, free and fair. I know when they talk about building institution, democracy, and then suddenly, but if we go poiler, we go use political influence there, well, we need to do self favor. So what are the for talk? This man they talk about political action. Abdullah Bangura already don't go wait for Nana court, now the Supreme Court. He already done it. People in the understand here, all the judge there, all the way Maada Bio done, and young key people they don't put there. So who's court two national they go past two courts action and political action. Maybe sometimes the political action go makes difference. But if not the through the courts now they go, Ali Bangura there, Abdullah Bangura and others there, where Maada Bio point, where they see no the joke. So again, it just come back to what the man say. The efforts where you do, you get for be well calculated, calibrated, you for master your opponent, and that's it. Even in football, the coach get for master in team your opponents. Not only when you master your opponents, now you able to know in weaknesses, in strengths, and how for counter. This is just simple. If you lazy as a politician or as a coach for study, but some coach them, some and say if you spend more time for understand your opponent than your team, because your team not your team. Understand it because you don't know them. But your biggest mistake now where you feel say your team better past them and you relax. And this is what we are seeing. But again, this not an opponent way for underestimate. Listen, this opponent, man.
Nobody no go touch them, nobody no go post them because they party they are power. So that the message they say that give to the party people, the message of hope. Let nobody lose hope. This government will don't come. SLPP will come for Sudan, we don't Sudan, they don't place me for no party. The more we will do for other people, the more we have power, the more we will create opportunity, the more we have power, the more we will build this country, and the more we have power, the more Salon will get respect. Every Sierra Leonean will get respect and proud to say SLPP now party.
And I like how this guy they talk. In way they talk, would he lay down? Yeah, he said, would he sit down? Would lay down? Oh, long back, would lay down back. Again, when it come to the sorry part, I see people and they put something in somebody. I say this on groups. I say this is very interesting. Somebody said the same Maada Bio who turned 2023 into a selectoral joke. You think a man who won by daylight robbery last time will suddenly play fair next round? Delusion isn't just a river in Sierra Leone, it's your old strategy. Another person, even funnier, when your 2028 hope is pinned on SLPP and Bio, who has already shown you their playbook. Cheat, repeat, extend. But you idiots will not understand. And there comes his music. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. I try to make them all understand.
I tried, but they just can't understand. I tried, and the Lord know I tried.
The Lord know I tried. No.
I tried, but they just can't understand. The more victimization is up on their back, the more foolish they becomes. The more victimization is up on their back, they satisfy Lord for less. I tried.
Sorry, oh, we try. I'm not going to go play. We don't try. The more victimization, the more foolish they become. We don't try. Salon people. Anyway, let's have that side. The next one is the Minister of Agriculture. This now the government this way, of course, you get for getting the credit to say credit is due. Now then Sabi create statistics then where you're not able to get no side. The Minister of Agriculture, Henry Musa Vaka, say we are making steady progress toward rice self-sufficiency in Sierra Leone, now at 72%. This progress reflects 6 years of consistent investment, mechanization, improved and systems, and a e-voucher program to streamline input distribution finance. Though you get a vuvuzela, the vuvuzela na it's a bit like then chronic sycophants there. Now like the Mike Brewer there, chronic sycophants there. And for that, if you for let them just send for and the bone no more, you know, don't rush. The other side, Sierra Leone is now about, he said, don't go fast enough now. Sierra Leone is now about 72% self-sufficient in rice, thanks to our 6 years of steady investment in things like mechanization, better seed systems, and e-voucher program to make input distribution easier. All right. Again, you don't understand how the game they play now. This is a government where then tell you say, then they deliver. And I didn't get the statistics, and I didn't get the playbook, and I didn't tell you what's in Ivory. And but the next class, the next one will give a campus to probably it gets small worry for you as Sierra Leonean. Yeah. I try to make them understand. Okay. We go candle, we go candle, but no go cry. Now, I don't know we go into. I just want come the exact. I just want put for we self now. Now look at this money. Now we get this are the current foreign reserve. Okay, $464 million. Sierra Leone's international reserve of 2024 covering approximately 2 months of imports. This now we get. A whole country, 464, right? Okay. Now, let me see critical assessments now, yeah? 2024, 2022, 2020, 2018. Sierra Leone foreign reserve have experienced a dramatic decline from 600 million in 2018. Then can they meet 600 million, right? To approximately 464 in 2024, representing a concerning trend that threatens economic stability and import capacity. The reserve now covers only 2 months of imports, well below the recommended 3-month minimum buffer, indicating severe vulnerability to external shock and trade disruption. So this, I think what you will do, we all the pray big thing happen at the world, like maybe thank God the war between Israel and Iran averted quickly, because that could have caused a huge spike in the oil. And when the oil go up, definitely they affect especially developing countries like Sierra Leone and others. And of course, you see now we get less than they recommended. The World Bank recommend we forget 3 months, 3 months. We get less than 2 months. We get less than 2 months. When they take power, they meet 600 million. And now we get, from what we understand, then get 464. Now we continue first. All right, key. The reserve drop from 6 months import cover back then, current coverage below safety threshold. Not that we're within the danger zone. Urgent policy intervention. This is something where we feel safe perhaps to look at. Now, in 2024, the government of Sierra Leone gets only 464 million. Now, if we check Ghana, where now we own our holding at the same block, then get 10.6 billion reserve. Only 2 months import coverage. Nigeria get 42 billion strong recovery. Decline trend in 2018, both exceeding recommended safety levels. So if we do comparison, even within the sub-region, we in a laughing stock. Very, very, we're not laughable. All right. Now, let's see some of these. The root cause of this decline, we don't trade factors, the surge in imports cost, decline in foreign revenue, negative trade balance, weak export performance. As you know, the bank governor be there on record. We play that clip here, where we interview at 98.1 say he advised the government say therefore reduce the traveling. As we speak now, so the first lady in America, he go receive another award. And what he use na private jets. And this, it depletes the currency, the foreign currency. The bank governor say he advised the government not listen. We as a country, as a nation, we not get what they say private, we not get Air Force like America or the country, we not get plane on wheel. Guinea then gets, we not get. Because we poor, we not able to buy, we not able to maintain it. But yet still, the head of state, what do they do? It is rent. And for rents, other people and say the money we don't use save for rent. If now they save it try for buy or they pay small, if we don't get. But because this money where you get access to, you not worry, nobody not get for all and for now and for that, the fear for Dokan, go pay. Each trip, according to Kekotora, then they spend past $100,000. This is not from what he then say now. Then they spend past 100,000. That will charge no more the plane. And you get to think about the per diem. You get to think about security protocol. When the president they go to any country or the first lady, they get for arrange security protocol. And those security protocol, they are not cheap. They are very expensive. So imagine if this person they travel 10 per month. How much it will cost we? So that drastically reduce the foreign reserve. Of course, we'll not get much of the export, except for how much the diamond, I said diamond, yeah, lots of the mineral aspects also they get, we'll get small chokehold because of decline in diamond, and of course some of these back and forth with corridor holdings, it decline. Governments not able to give you enough information about how we able export safe, and so you weak. Now the fiscal policy, what's in the cause the reserve in depletion, and how the type of talk sooner. High debt servicing. Governments they spend more than 51%, if I'm not mistaken, for this service for do debt servicing. In other words, them money they don't go trust, but they will party them. What they say? World Bank don't approve 200 million. They're not saying that debt, so then they can just say don't approve. Like say now money, what we don't go keep the way they give it. Instead of the truth is, then for able to tell we say we don't go trust, but then they put it and say World Bank don't approve, European Union don't approve, IMF don't approve. Yes, those money that are approved now loan. Now loan that we will get for pay. We get for pay the money then the and debt servicing it affects the reserve. Now Everybody, every Sierra Leonean need for worry. This is not joke. If a worry, because at the end of the day, God forbid, if anything among now the wall, we are in big trouble, big mess. External shock, global commodity prices, mining sector, then they are all can cause for we get issues. So look at the comparison now, right? Now in 2018, now be 600 million. In 2021, 200 million, 400, 2024, 400 and 464. This now be 6 months. This one is sorry. This one are the 6 months import back then, but this one it come as 2 months import. Right now we get less than 2 less than 2 months imports for if you see all of this inflation, Lord just left her because we're not able to get correct information. The government will tell we their own, and we said we'll get one. We'll get what we said we'll put away. We contradict. Now, of course, with the rest, we don't talk about the IMF program. The 200 in 2024, government the IMF give 253 million, and of course, again, the end of for giving another 150 million. All of them money are not to say a free money there. The money they will get for payback. So what we for do this for just take serious action. Some of them some of the key things they would them for do, because economic stability, when you talk about government governance, you talk about democracy, you talk about delivering, you get for make sure you get serious budget. Now from what we understand, 51% they go in debt servicing, and then that and 48% or so they go in paying out debts there. I mean, so paying salary, throughout for pay salary. Then 1% then don't let 9 day for projects and for development projects. And this 1% include now the fit salon, the mega project or they give, but 1% you can imagine. So it's purely not joke. We are not serious. But anyway, I just love bring Cantona. And this is a government with determined back say no matter what, them for lay down day. Not so me man, me party, them for lay down day, them for sleep, when they wake, them for sleep. With all this, we get less than 2% imports. And the recommended amount from World Bank now 3 months, we get less than. And this not to say that we say that SSF government that SSF puts this say we get we get 400 and I think that'll be 460. Let's just put them back by 464. 464. The minister of the bank governor SSF Naimbi agreed to that. Naimbi tell we Naimbi post and say we get less than we get 464 from 600 million. We get foreign reserve. So this is how the country sound like really in a critical position. But again, you get people away. They're not able to see this. Make you play that music today. But try I try to make them understand. All right. Now the thing was super funny when people want come into power. Maybe some of these guys, I want to see waiting this guy want to be president now salon. I will just bring calm this one to now, then call on Dr. Ibrahim. Maybe I don't know if you're in this. All right, let's try this. I don't know if you're in this. I don't know if you're in this yourself again. All right, no, not in this. I want to listen, but I don't know if he. I want to listen. Really, I want to listen. I hope he's in this. Oh, I see. Not blame the rich man. They're not to say. No, don't worry. They're not able with Tama. Now give you one moment, please. Now give you 1 moment. It look like saying now bring them come.
I try, but they tried to make them understand. I tried, but
but they just can't understand. I tried and the Lord know I tried to make them understand.
All right, so now listen this guy back.
I hear people say, hey, let them criticize the government. No, not to a business level. We have business and the party for a position. If we ethic, sometimes I hear people say, hey, let them criticize the government. No, not to a business level. We have business and the party for a position. If we ethic.
Okay, so the good part of these guys then work, I think. This with salon people, no, like I say, we don't try now. We continue for try. Any sober opposition, if we're able for all the governments accountable, no excuse, absolutely, there is no excuse for say, they criticize. We don't, as somebody be the concept, they say we they do the work of the opposition past self. Opposition, we don't get this as a political party. We don't want to start. But the point is, I still don't know how then Gaia really won dethrone SLPP. I still never understand. The reason why make us not able to understand, then Gaia get golden opportunity. For example, the drug. We get a drug baron. Somebody want me man just send remind myself. Thank you very much. And I just remember for Bolly Jos, Bolly Jos today from February where the dot government's request for make the Hanover don't take 152 days from the term where they request. If in a sober opposition, we're formidable, we're truly not they play games, then for them put this now the biggest opportunity. Why? Because they're credible evidence. Now, this one thing supposed for pull Maada Bio power if he meets a credible opposition with all evidence. And the evidence are mounting. They are not just coming from local source. The evidence are coming from international partners, international sources, media outlets, then they broadcast on day and net. And this opposition, what the opposition do? Then say, listen now, what do you say? Listen.
Sometimes I hear people say, hey, let them criticize the government. No, not to a business level. We have business and the party for a position.
So, what did they tell for to? Then they hide by the party, behind the party. So, that make some people in the press this guy, Adima Konde, it looks different because it attack the issues there. I think a more vocal, a more active, when it comes to actually naming things by their name, they fearless. But I don't even understand at all. This is a drug baron. If you know what happen at salon right now, when it comes to drug, the things where they happen, they're very difficult. Some of them are not able to talk them because we don't get permission for talk. But it's a very dangerous game where you involve key players and people that they lost in life right now. Then they go inside your house, then go fire you if you're there within that circle and if you misbehave. Just like what's on the sip of them film. This is why they talk so not to make them up. It's a fact. It's a fact. This is why they tell you so. It's a fact. Anybody died them. They're mysterious died them. They're suspicious died them. Some of them, according to the information they get, then connected with the drug trade. We they watch them film, not to joke. The drug now gun and gun and drug now they work together. Drugs gone, now then they work together. If you make one mistake, you pay with your life. Not to child's play at all. Not to child's play. So the point how they make it, an opposition, effective opposition, then they ride on top of the handy. And the international community, they back them. The international community, they back there. But yeah, the opposition will get, then they wait the international community can fight for them and can pull Maada Bio before then go to State House. You know, then go pull the statements, issue threats. But when the action can actually for take the action, either them boycott, either they say we're going home. I mean, the excuses are too much, you know. But anyway, Fambul, we don't go tire. We could continue for play we own part as responsible citizens. We don't say nothing lost, nothing although it lasts forever in the world. Nothing, absolutely. For now, it's difficult for Salon people, but trust me, one day we will turn this chapter. People and be there not to say yesterday. 7 years ago, there are people who be sitting than citizens. Just imagine, think about that. So if you want to lose hope, just think, say, 7 years ago, there were people, very influential people that will be so powerful. In fact, then look at and say, there is no way that they left power. Where are those people today? Where are those people? Some of them that don't turn more or less like they don't broke. Church rats are better past some of them. They poor like church rats are some of them. They don't broke. Yeah, this is a fact. We're not going to name names here, but I'm sure we would understand. So what's the type of talk? All of this sort that happens. So when someone they see no light at the end and at the tunnel, no, there is light at the end of the tunnel. It's just that under the sun there is time for every purpose. This is a bitter lesson for us as Sierra Leonean. Don't pay attention when it comes to see a country where we can see us. When I forget about this APC, this me party na APC, me party na SLPP, na not a come out for vote for APC. Now the Southeast are coming out for vote for SLPP. Even though these people where they come, do not get clear agenda, do not get clear strategy, do not get any workable, viable plan for actually changing life. The only time when we able to get time for talk with you are the very few moments for convince you, manipulate you, give you t-shirts, give you peg apart, make you dance and cook for that day. Sometimes they give you one bag rice at most, done. And you pay for it, and you pay. You pay for it, or you picking. If you're not a time picking, you pay for it. That's how hard it is. But again, like I said, nothing will last forever in the world. Lord with patience, Lord keep going, and we will reach there. The only thing they say no more, the stage has been set. We are open. But trust me, if people then feel say then go take Sierra Leone for granted again, I think it's a big mistake. It's one of the big mistakes, or the political nightmare, or anybody who feel say after all this, then go manipulate people and back. What will they see? I not say right now one of the biggest work where SLPP gets. Then they see how what they then do. The success story will then do 2023 election. How they go replicate that, and some of the mistakes they will then do where it counts noise. For example, when I know say them put first the result, then you move the result. The other people then say then for that allow second round for go. Because according to new findings, nobody not be get the 55%. So then for those allow second round, so that Mohamed Kone for just announce after that Mohamed Kone announced now nobody not get for challenge that. So all of them mistakes, then they don't see what them be doing a mistake. And they get for story how they go counter. And they strategize. Maada Bio don't want it don't make them clear say. Then they take get for master the opposition, you get for do deliberate, calibrated things, actions. You get for take actions. Where actually from now on to the term when they go 28. And that's so, and it's a fact. Election not to the very last day then the rigor. No. Now this man they on record now. I don't know what people in the. I don't know. This man don't put himself on record. Say now we they begin do this now on to that term day. Now that making all himself. Well, EBC they worry where term come for announce because he has already planted all. I mean, you don't do the hard work. Maada Bio don't do all the hard work. Now for just what someone for can get in reward, and he gets them now. He pass so I come back again for some of you still. they wait for electoral justice, Maada Bio the Kampula, now not continue for sensitize yourself. One, Maada Bio don't succeed for then na the UN Security Council, where if any intervention get for take place, that body they get for get for sanctioner. Maada Bio go agree. That's one. Maada Bio then na the AU Security Council, the continental body, that man, the global body, they put him in there. Maada Bio, it puts people in the AU, like I tell you, the African Union. Check this what I tell you. So we get representative day where then at the Security Council of AU. Maada Bio successfully convinced ECOWAS for making a chairman. Neither the chairman. So nearly all the region, I don't know, like I say, I really want that. They say never, not to say. I want land because if we open we mind, we brain, follow we learn. We never know. Maybe some people can get strategy what we don't know. Juniors and Kinde. I want know. Maada Bio, the Chief Justice, Komba, na in the head all the Chief Justice na ECOWAS. Fayaselu, na in the head all the police there, na the sub-region. The foreign minister, Timothy, na in the head the foreign ministers there. Mohamed Kone, where we all see what he be perform, the magic, the miracle. Somebody will say, not even in America, for less election take place 2 days or announced. We set Sagekode. We set Sagekode. Now, in at the head, the president for all, I don't know, people there. I still the wait, let somebody can convince me that, the problem is some of not because of we study philosophy and where sometimes being a journalist in itself, you get forget to them can say professional skepticism. And for any information, that's not the first thing. And why they do it? Because that's the give way for think. Somebody not go just tell you say, this electoral you have, oh, they can't pull this, you accept her. Ask yourself questions and think. You see, the brain, one me Professor Tim said, the brain not like sponge. When you quiz, it's like we don't soak sponge. If you put and so, you draw and so, water they for done. You go feel say the water done. It said quiz and back, you didn't see water go back. It said well quiz and back, you didn't see water. It said well quiz and back, you didn't see water. It sound like the brain. Sometimes we go feel say okay, we don't exhaust all the options. But no, the brain very powerful. If you engage your brain, you press a hard, you get another solution. If you press again, you get another one. You press again, you get we get things. Lord, we ask yourself, reduce the emotion. This is not general. Let me say, we try and try again and try. We try for make the people understand. Paul, reduce emotion. Ask yourself the questions. You don't quite stay in your room. Maada Bio is the head of ECOWAS. Huh? The Chief Justice of all the Chief Justice, Nasalo na Maada Bio in Bobode. How this thing go play? So Maada Bio go instruct for make them pull her. What's happening here? Not good at your world, not good at the African news, yeah. Again, I don't say they believe what I don't say they not believe what they believe. I just say if what then I would say how they think, how we analyze things, now that's what they do. This is not for force anybody. Believe what you unbelieve. In fact, nice because we are not going at the same path in terms of being critical thinkers. No. Now free world this. Believe what you unbelieve. We do this. We just do this for we benefit other people and way. I'm sure there are a lot of people with this message in your not going at the African news. Of course, Dangote a message for me. I hope say this dream we take and see us as Africans.
In the next 5 years, it doesn't take time.
So how
because I mean, like what I keep saying, you need to think big, then you grow big. You think small, you never grow.
Okay, but the reality is right now we're still relying on foreign partners. To create more African banks is going to take some time. So what's your solution?
Well, the solution is that right now people have seen exactly what what they've been doing. We don't expect the international banks to do, but we should also make sure that we have you see, for us to grow, we need a very strong financial institutions. We need to have good manufacturing base. We need to also face agriculture. All the other artificial intelligence and co, they will follow. It's part of the growth. But once we do that, we focus on our own mineral sources. I am telling you, Africa will be totally a different story. You know, people now always come and talk about corruption. Of course, Africa is not the place that you have corruption. Corruption all over the place. The only difference is that our corrupt people, when they steal the money, they take it, they fly the money out of the continent. If they continue to invest here, fine, then the economy will grow. I mean, I apologize with respect to maybe countries like Indonesia before. I'm not talking about now. During Suharto, are you saying that there was no corruption? Of course, there was corruption. In all Thailand, corruption everywhere, but they were able to grow just because they did not do what we are doing in Africa, taking the money out of the continent, out of their Asian region. Okay, so I'm not saying that I encourage. All what I'm saying is that there's no society, whether it's America, whether it's Europe, everywhere that you think of, there is corruption. But our own is totally different, where now you deprive your country of the money, you deprive your family of the money, because you won't tell your family you've stolen money. So, you deprive everybody, then you now go and hide the money somewhere. When you die, the money will go into the banking system.
This is brilliant. I mean, I've never thought of corruption in this way.
To tell you the truth, okay, like now, somebody was asking me a question. I said some people came to visit our own fertilizer, and I was telling them that, I've said it before in one forum, that in the next 40 months, Africa will not import fertilizer from anywhere. We have a very aggressive trajectory right now. We want to put Dangote fertilizer to be the largest producer of fertilizer, of urea, bigger and higher than Qatar. And watch me, 40 months. Give me 40 months.
All right. You see, I hope we able to do this. We able to do this. There is no magic with what that happen at Qatar, Singapore, China. There's no magic. If we all are the same, we all share the same DNA. We all are waterman. We they breathe, we they do. It's all about bad governance, bad actors. When you get bad leaders, we not care about we not care about the people, and truly, genuinely, these are the results. I mean, look what it happened in Burkina Faso. Even if you're hype yourself, but at least the momentum they grow. Anyway, what up, happening? A lot going on at the world news. Elon Musk. I see somebody they say, "Let's sell the country to Elon Musk." Me man, we need to sell this country. So alone, I'm all the maker. We need to sell.
Well, moving on, Elon Musk says he has launched a new political party in the U.S. to challenge what the tech billionaire described as the country's one-party system. A day after asking his followers on his X platform whether a new U.S. political party should be created, he declared in a post, "Today, the American party is formed to give you back your freedom." He wrote, "By a factor of 2 to 1, you want a new political party and you shall have it." Well, there was no immediate comment from Trump or the White House on Musk's announcement. Now, it comes after Trump signed his self-styled big, beautiful tax cut and spending bill into law on Friday, Musk spent hundreds of millions on Trump's re-election and led the Department of Government Efficiency from the start of the president's second term, aimed at slashing government spending. The two have since fallen out spectacularly over disagreements about the bills. Last on X, what was the one thing that made him go from loving Trump to attacking him? Musk said increasing the deficit from an already insane $2 trillion under Biden to $2.5 trillion, this will bankrupt the country. Now, Trump earlier this week threatened to cut off the billions of dollars in subsidies that Musk's companies receive from the federal government.
All right, the marriage done quick between Trump and Elon Musk. This is how politics they play around. But anyway, we'll keep now posted. These are things that we'll get time for tonight. If you just join me, we discuss very, very important thing. APC don't issue warning to Maada Bio 2028 will be a very troublesome year for him. And also we look at the Minister of Agriculture say now we don't achieve 72% agriculture food sufficiency. And we also see APC, one of them presidential aspirants, he said, and only for criticize Maada Bio. And of course, we also look at okay, I think this news about where this boy kill him papa will left him for tomorrow because I'm done between we're not go put the side a chap him papa. Ah my God. I don't understand. I don't know if maybe like them consider if something like this happen, they take and can go now hospital, go check him brain force before they do anything. Because I mean you papa for cacao it chap people they send those gruesome videos and pictures if you're full then for taking an hospital go check and force and confirm saying not you know do before ever the law taking course. I think that the best way for dealing with them on the day. But are you papa anyway fanboy and they take 1 minute to 1 minute 48 seconds. Tomorrow we'll deal with Reggie Cole. We can discuss a very, very interesting program. As I'm sure plenty of people don't see that news, you know, they say Salone we don't get we get 2.1 trillion of oil reserve, we get 30 to 60 billion barrel of oil. But anyway, tomorrow we can't know much regarding that. We can't just know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mamas alone. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow. Alone. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, oh yeah, now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone, let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok, where they bring information about Salone for education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok for education, entertainment.
So family, we don't get the first caller. We did with Abdul from the US. Yes, Abdul, thank you for joining us. You get the platform.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok, and good evening to everybody.
Good evening.
Mr. Komon-Tok, you know, if you look what in Maada Bio do, na ECOWAS, after the non get this position, we say go return Africa to democracy. And then compare to then kind of what way you don't see. If APC know waiting for do, then they all are responsible. 9 committees therefore, and when it's not to just Africa, it talk to the world.
Yeah.
Say West Africa for return to democracy. Then you see this electoral justice, will they blame Samura? But me, I say and say another way we make electoral justice fail. When you look within the opposition, and they're not influential enough out of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
They're not influential enough. Imagine a kill Ken Saobiwa, a man with an activist. The world sanctioned Nigeria for that. Look, Alassane Ouattara.
Okay.
We have been run for election.
Yeah.
Waiting the support.
Yeah.
Samoa Kamara, so the same way he take interview to Ibrahim. When they talk to him, he said, if he writes the letter, it. Not about saying, get this. He confused, know who that for talk to, also say, don't know the gear ears. And other than the person at the opposition, when before line up with a show and the way, say, now then those here you did knock. Inside there, your own problem, because if not, they move the people out. Mr. Komon-Tok. When you look at this Boris Johnson issue, imagine if they're all any APC flag bearer aspirants and detain them for the sake of Boris Johnson. Now, what news? Yeah. And that person they kidnap on that platform, they campaign sober one. Yeah. They go draw international attention to Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
But not they do it. Not they do it. What's in them good at for facts themselves? And to be honest with you, some of their statements will not begin to come out. So when someone they afraid for attack the government in a way for fight for the people of Sierra Leone, then Bolaja and even go sleep. We don't need them. We don't need them. I mean, they get vocal opportunity. Only mistake Maada Bio they make so by statement. Therefore, they put them down. Yeah, Jamie. Now, simple mistake pull on power because a blank demand all over the place. When people he accepts the result, then you want to capitalize on the fraud. They say, since you will not accept it, they go. But you will not accept it. Africa will return to democracy. West Africa will return to democracy. If you rig the election, then it can't be an idea. Go. Thank you. Elect to the opposition. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. Will they take another voice? Yes, call us on it this one. We'll take another voice. Yes, call us. Where they call from?
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. Me and Uncle Sule, they call from Europe.
Yeah, Uncle Sule, you get the platform.
Yes. For the first issue I want to talk about Fatima Bio, this international one, we just concentrate to Maada Bio because Fatima Bio from 2021 or 2020, we last year issue with, I think now that France in them plane, I think how they call them, it began issue with them. Since then, that one day, it go Gambia or any sign a private plane they go to. When not a real problem, it go power. Recently, in America, I go by in JMB business. Also, salon business.
I don't know if you know it, John. I think it's still there.
He pulls this press release. I think he don't make it long for this speech as the president. He go by in JMB business, then they go celebrate him for him winner in West Africa president or AU president of first ladies. And then they go back. Not to salon business. We don't get problem. We don't get business day. He take money, charge a private jet, he go. From 2020, when that woman they get issue with Air France, we left for travel with public transport. 30 days. So not to Maada Bio one grade they pour every money. Now here in West, then we're not get no opposition where they take this as issue for talented players. This one I do not right. This woman they go by a problem. This not JMB, not to salon business. This first lady president will win your own problem, not your own business. We're not gonna benefit the if you don't go now we private the level asks who that pay for this private jet. All my your videos and they would want they cannot the private jet. The level asks who that pay.
Who that they pay for this? It's a good question.
If the JMB
yeah.
America that they pay
anyway,
government pay.
Brother, thank you very much. We'll keep on doing this. One day we will get answers. Thank you.
It's frustrating.
Frustrating indeed. Thank you very much. Let's take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, we don't miss this one. Hold on. All right, so don't miss this one. All right, so don't miss this one again. All right, we don't get this one. Concern Sierra Leonean. Concern Sierra Leonean.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, this is not concern Sierra Leone. They call from the US.
Concern Sierra Leonean, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, my brother. Thank you so much for the good work you do. You know, where they listen to Dangote, you didn't say them people are they're supposed to be a leader.
Yeah.
Business-minded people. You know, we know exactly how things they work or how waiting for put in place for let country move forward. You know, now that not the problem we make you see Africa they be like how they be. So because we politicians then where we get then for exploitation take and go, you know, now Europe for me then go live there with them and their family after we then come out na power where some of them thing and they not get for because the system now then say and a whole completely different system from back home. You know, why you not go improve your country? Why you not go develop your country?
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
it's hard coming to this APC. You see, Mr. Komon-Tok. You see, trust me to me, faith as a Christian, not to say some of you they support this APC political party. The reason why I make one change of government now because of the atrocity where this power government don't commit in that country. And there is no way where they go bring themselves to justice. You know, there is no way. When I go get the goat now, say, well, all what we don't do for the past years, let we can account for them and all that stuff. Then it's not possible. So the only way we don't think they happen now, we get a change of government. Now then they make but if not to that one day, some of them people here they're not responsible. Imagine you're not to opposition, you're not to politicians, but look at how they come, they criticize you know. Constructively, they criticize the wrong thing and way the government they do. Then this guy in the talk say, oh, not to in place that one day. You know, it really sad, bro. Tell you, then God not disgrace. Let God help we country. You know?
Let God
Thank
help.
you so much.
Thank you very much. Let God help we quick. Or they take another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. Or take this one. Yes, call outside. They call from.
Hello, yeah.
What's that you call from?
I call from Komon family.
All right, you get the platform, brother. Go ahead, you get 2 minutes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You don't bring a lot of issues and most important we doing, you know, references from past discussion or utterances from the opposition. Looking at Julian talk and the so-called president in talk and all of them one and they, which is very good on the side of the opposition if they use them. But in the same vein, Mr. Komon-Tok, the way they analyze and emphasize on the criminality of this president, they put fear into the people, into the electorate, their minds, them, when they listen to the program, because it's as if everything is just sealed and settled. If you, the man, yes, they talk, say, you get for me strategic, you get for me this, but to me, I think, say, no opinion, no offense, you know, for the emphasize on what they talk and let's say that's not possible for happen again because your position this and they. I think say now for help we out now the obayanda with the and then they reach to now for disturb now or go lock now for those they condemn them even if you they bring and come one for condemn them with emphasis not only like for look at like I say now because you don't talk so you know you don't lay the stage everything is sealed and settled that's why they seem like. So you put fear into the minds of the people there. Honestly, you know, honestly, now that they need to look at and somebody they talk say the opposition all look at influence outside. Who don't get that influence in Samoa Kama because all of in lifetime they say don't look for IMF, don't for World Bank, you don't for over 3 decades for Sierra Leone, it don't work as foreign affairs policy. Now if we don't get that influence, the post maybe for don't stand firm. And help out of this situation when I be an escoma. Now all the reason that make this man fascinated man for put trouble now so that an escoma no go use the influence we get, they put case panel. Anytime you see that man go for war campaign in the 2023 election, now an escoma they go campaign about it was not about Samoa Kamara. Because you know, say an Eskuma gets that influence there for talk outside and listen to us. So if an uncle for blackmailer, and he said go to that plan, and then they cause, then they do and take to the Samura. It says they don't can join him Pandande for cause an Eskuma, they blame an Eskuma, and an Eskuma, they say, let come up blocker.
Okay. All right. The 2 minutes on done.
Party, you don't go allow select come on power. Make any sense?
Okay.
Don't make any sense.
Yeah.
You to me, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Our address aside here. Now they our address.
Call this man in name.
No.
This ECOWAS chairman. It emphasized in criminal thing that we don't put in place, but not for condemn them in no certain terms.
Okay.
You're supposed to do this one.
Okay.
But away, it's like you enable them more and more.
Okay.
You praise them.
Okay.
They give them the wherewithal for continue. Like say everything else, let's say to your position, not going to do nothing again and everything. Even the drug money.
Okay.
They talk about now. They go every talk about now. You say don't talk. Say that they go into houses and pull it and kill you. You know, so it's this early time here and begin to talk about this drug man. Who not then go kill over? If avocado begin to talk about this now, who not go get in the next month for being on our own and then go find out.
Okay, me brother, there let's stop today. You don't take past 2-3 minutes, which other people ending at the line. No, it's okay, it's fine. I just want to address. I'm glad the way say according to your opinion, Idisia. First, we roll with it to ya. We not like middleman. We not there for say we they come talk for opposition for tell them what they do. We talk with matured and responsible. Now so we look at that. Now so we understand that. Where would they put this? In other words, follow with sensitive, let you understand that. I make what they say. If you listen how manage will say. Before you opponent, if you master you, because if you don't master your opponent, if your opponent master you, and then they defeat you. I give the example of football, we all understand. The coach can for master your opponents. So it's not about praising, not to praise. It's about just exposing so that other would get sense for understand. You know, when they talk to big people, you know, go just broke everything. You don't put on this. So we'll take with time because at the end of the day, we'll get two sides of the watchery, SLPP in the watchery, SLPP, APC the watchery, and we not ever declare for any political party. So what will they do? Will they put things for let them no get sense understanding? But like you say, everybody gets I don't understand. Anyway, thank you very much. Lad another voice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. I understand. Thank you very much. Will you take another voice? Yes, call outside the call from. All right, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Okay. Concerning about this caller we talk, you understand, I support him. You know, the way you analyze things, you analyze very good, no doubt on it. But you see, the way you seal everything we don't analyze is another problem there. Because you bring up a panic to the people, and even if the opposition wants stand to the way you talk, because the media now is the mouthpiece of that country. There, like you and we had, you understand? I believe now, like we this guy talk, the Secretary General for APC, where he talk, you know. You can't carry him down because you play the audio. You say, but this don't talk. What happen? You understand? You know, we know for look what thing happen. Now we go for find the correction. You understand? How for strategize. So what if we do? They say now this is the way the opposition for talk. They say for stand. But if you win and come down, that's really getting zeal. I would definitely tell you, say the opposition, even the opposition, then they listen to now because we now get vast people in coverage where they looking at the whole world, you understand? So when somebody present out, they get that zeal for do more. But if we under the media, you understand, when they say something, we they try to support the things because we not for be opposition for the people in that country. You understand? We not for talk for the people in that country. So if anybody they voice something out, I believe say if you not support them or backing them, say okay, yes. If you're 5% safe, 9%, but if you be and come down, that's in the weekend. Everybody will want to talk. I'll definitely tell you.
Okay, in 2 minutes on done. La help you that side. Just hold on the line.
Yes.
My brother, I'm how long you don't watch me?
A very long time.
Very good. Okay. The pain where some of we feel, I'm sure perhaps you say feel the same pain. This is the same of I calm. Me brother, I want to learn something. We sit down at this country, the opposition where you talk about so, then go vote for Lara Taylor Pierce. We will talk here. You don't call if you I not able to remember all my name, but people who don't follow we chat and also that platform. This platform Komon-Tok, you will be witness if you don't follow me for 2 years. We chat Lara Taylor Pierce in case we explain, we beg the opposition, say now they save this. Did the opposition listen to us? So I mean, we get for be skeptical. I mean, me what I not just face it. If then people here, this woman not do nothing. We all know it's a politically motivated thing. The opposition go join. Law we say now the opposition nobody not join and Maada Bio using discussion. That's fine. But the same opposition, huge, I think that then 13 bar or more, then go vote. That was just it's difficult for you just come. So yeah. Anyway, now I had another voice, but I get your point. I don't know the points anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
1 second, you understand? With the pounds on APC, we give for the pounds on the other opposition parties them.
Me brother, how many people followers and it gets? Anyway, me I will say. Anyway, thank you very much. We'll take another voice. Yes, caller. Yes, caller. Where the call from?
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, they are now straight to the point of me tell you.
You get 2 minutes.
Now the right thing you do so. Then people are the ones like take side, and this platform is an objective platform. In fact, to me, you the APC. If they're not being ready, they're ready more. For example, now SLPP don't pass law, they don't put law. People actually say nobody. Done. No,
hold on, me brother. You line cut off. Hold on, me brother. Hold on. You line cuts back. Go ahead. You line the cuts.
I say I don't want to let you follow them. Now the right thing so you do because the platform now an objective platform. We're not there for support SLPP or APC. We say things as they are. Now you they do some good to the APC because you tell them their lapses for them tie their oja more. Today, PPRC don't pass law say all political parties not for put poster on the street, they for put it on the party office. They don't pull the law quick, they say they wait where they all law and level election then pass. When they don't do the law and level election, then they pass the law today. So now this program say for you don't help APC now for them against that law day. Because if watching the chairman talk, the secretary talk na APC in Minam, this na a starting point. If SLPP don't do the lower level election, they use poster, they scatter over poster in the country. Now when they don't say APC don't pull a timetable for can start a lower level election, they don't put law say nobody never put poster on the street. If they put poster on the street, then go fine you. If you not agree, then they ban the political party. So this talk where the secretary talks so now you come and talk to help them for that entire order. So don't listen, nobody can say, hey, if they encourage. No. Inside this platform, we are objective. We're not there for SLPP, we're not there for APC. We say things as they are, empirical evidence. You can say if they encourage Maada Bio or for this, that. You not tell well. What's them go feel? They go feel so you pass. So what's them try for the use? They want to go you that they side because of then the APC. And the APC, the SLPP. You there for the people, you they talk for the people. And now you see something that's when you talk, and you can't sugarcoat them or understand. So we there with you, we appreciate what you do, and at the right thing you do. Nobody not deviate your mind.
All right, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for your contribution. We add another voice. Yeah, we take another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. It look like say the call center today. All right, family, no, we spend time. We spend time. No, we spend time. Okay, we miss this one again. All right, so we'll take this one again. Yes, call outside the call from. Who's side the call from?
Yeah, they call from Komon-Tok family.
All right, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Thank you so much. Nobody know they try for who you to support any party. With my own opinion, as I say, you they talk the right thing, they bring influences from the two political party, right? You they bring the influences from the two political party, which is very, very good. The problem now is now the way they emphasize the criminal utterances of the chairman of ECOWAS. Now, in a problem to the people them na salon when they listen to you when no go get that.
Yeah, but no, although we get policy, although we get policy for let two person call second time.
It well planned and structured. We know that and we agree. But if you emphasize on this man, what you don't talk how it for be strategic, it for be this every day they emphasize on it. You don't say great people out say, well, me what you have for vote for it. The man don't already strategize. And this way try to see. Everybody not confused.
But now so I agree say
or disagree with SLPP. But what will they say? When the man they do their utterances and they will not say you're democratical, it bring violence and suspicion of the next election. Now Daniel for me where they feel say before they against and emphasize on nobody not saying not criticize APC and let not bring kind of influences steady, but emphasizing on the influences of the chairman of ECOWAS when a criminal thing there, it discourage when the electorate they say I'm not need for vote again. This is not the thing.
Okay, thank you. You've lowered the another voice. All right, thank you. Yeah. Again, like I say, understanding, everybody got to understand things. So we will take as how it happened. Yes, callers. Yes, Ahmed from the UK, get the platform. Go ahead.
Yes. Thank you very much, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thanks for all the analysis.
Thank you.
Sometimes I really admire the braveness. You know, it reminds me of one of me from a lecturer, you know, in philosophy and sociology. You see, me, brother, what you say so, that's the right thing. I don't think they out of the page. You bring point issues them exactly. You just analyze, you create a scenario and see, observe the pattern of behavior. Now a wake up call for the opposition, and even we that the voters them, we could look at the strategy this man they play. So people not go feel good based on the analysis, you know, especially the one the way they in the red side more the officially emboldened. But the facts now they say now. How una go get a party? Una did draw conclusion say 2028 no agree, but what happened 2023? It's wrong, it's completely wrong. So what you not gonna go tell people in 2028? Maada Bio, even if he give 50 years more than that country, he has nothing to offer, my brother. They continue this one. What we come on that COVID now UK now. This is Sunak. If you look at the guy in profile, now he only come on a rich side and stuff. But then look at somebody with the caliber for make and turn around the economy. It's stable. So you see the politics there. You know, go see Maada Bio and Samura Kabala, go take Maada Bio if you have for make get myself. You really look at the policy, the man, the regime. Me, I'm not a fan of APC. I'm not APC, I'm not SLPP. I'm not a fan of Samura. But when you want to employ somebody, you go for think. Maada Bio, what you get for salon? They start this pattern right from the debate 2018. How they censor them. Go and listen to Hassan Arudi. That crippled the
listener.
Yes, so that tells you how then guy plan this thing and also to that pattern in the court. I've learned myself in any push for BPIC in the court.
Right.
And this other guy commander, they don't make us judge or whatever. They say how the man is strategizing, but they tell you bring camp people they feel you don't come disappoint, you know the weekend people this are the facts.
Thank you very much, Nibola. Yeah, thank you very much.
We're fortunate for read books them. Thank you very much, and like I say, I can always admire, you know, the courage we get anyway.
Thank you very much,
Ahmed. Doubt in you and keep it up.
Ahmed, thank you very much. As always, we say they appreciate you call for owner self with admire owner every day on the call here. I think that we're all doing this together. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. Thank you very much. We don't listen.
All right. Okay, you get the platform. Who's the call from?
I call from Burkina Faso.
All right. Ah, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
You get the platform. 2 more.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Brief no more. Like that man that I was all the way to the talk show. It's just funny because I don't think we possibly what is after In the first place, I suppose that Paula, where talk say it blame you for what you talk to. Because to be honest with you, we all understand, not to say with some of the talk, they would say what you talk na lie or na any other thing. But there are certain things and they wait, for talk. It just sound like where they use the word done and dusted. Or something like that. Now that's basically it try for portrayal. You're right, don't get me wrong at all. You can talk the other things then, but it will be, when you break people their mindsets, you understand? It can be very difficult, some of them, for let them pick up. They say, but even that man said we don't talk him. Or even that man, some people them, they don't get that what is self. Not to say that man that say they talk not wrong, they say right. But you as Usa is you don't so, we just need for pamper that man the bad things the way they do, rather than for the calm begin the talks like now don't understand basically, And if you come on talk, don't say don't understand. Why this don't know, So now that's no more.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go on.
No, go ahead. If you time London, you get some 20 seconds more. 20 seconds.
Yeah. Well, now that no more. Now the contribution that we see for what's self there. So far, Maada Bio Sidom, that even though they don't get that ECOWAS chairman, like no more within one, at least in one Mr. Salo, what he with the talk. Yes, the way he can be analyzed, but not talk they do for it.
All right. Okay. Just stay on the line. Just a moment. What are the try like? It's always good for let people learn, for we all get how they interpret things. There are other people learn. When you talk something, they get how they understand that. We intention for Musa would come out from a clean, a genuine, for talk to mature, responsible people. We go understand Musa would not for Pampa Maada Bio. In fact, somebody make I go give one, if you look at the whole thing, now psychology would be playing now. I know I'm go deep because what would you do now? Like it's about letting people wake up. And always, they always end up for say the people no go sit down. If people in the watch now anymore. But again, I'm not able to take from we our person understand something and I'm right. And I'm not going to say una wrong. And I'm not going to say right. No, I know we all right in way now, so we understand now. But nevertheless, we take everything with the notes down from our concern. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll take another voice. Yes, I know we don't miss this one. We'll take another voice. Yes. Call outside the court from.
Sierra Leone
again. Oh, Sierra Leone, you get the platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah. You see, first of all, one thing where people for understand that this now independent platform the platform not associates itself with APC, neither SLPP. And when they analyze, a fence sitter. You know what I mean? For take sides. And besides, the thing the way una don't do, and Komon-Tok platform and we had another viewers and all that stuff, then they don't take the role than even the opposition. You see, this is not the problem with Sierra Leone. The people are waiting for the all responsible, for the perform their duty. They're not the only people and they're accountable for. And the reason why I think they not be the listen keenly. Some side after we done the analyze. They give strict warning. They say no matter what thing for change. They make reference that 7 years ago, now other governments be there. In other words, they want this government that no matter what they do, 10 get for Kamo, then get for Komot. Within myself, they say not even go 7 years ago. We don't get civil war now. We country way worse than the 7 years ago. The government will be there, but at the end of the day, we get a change. It's high time let APC stand for themselves and stand for this. But what you now they do now just they do out of love because Nobody know the way they na in right mind. We na Sierra Leonean. We dey na desire. We no want to let a country develop. We no want to let a country go and compete with other countries. There, more especially the way how things they go on now, right now, in the world. So let them not can hold you accountable. Say, oh, you put too much fear. That not to fear. That not just the honest truth. We don't see things that don't happen under the APC government. They say things them at the end of the day, nothing they come out of it. Maada Bio, they use that advantage. They any 21 for do it, they do am nothing they come up behind it. So waiting at the thing when I fear. Now when they not to fear. Now just the way how things they na so they call it. You know.
Thank you very much, brother.
God bless you.
God bless you too. They take another voice. They take 3 more calls and they will wrap up the program. We don't miss this one. We'll add this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from Freetown.
All right, you got the platform. Go ahead.
What he talks with analysis already give very much correct. I'm telling you, we're not ready in this country for less or longer before. If we say no more fasting, APC SLPP for over 64 years, saying I would cry for light, food, water, hospital. So it's not the thing between two political parties unless we get for change your mind. But we're not ready, I'm telling you. And again, Mr. Komon-Tok, like for instance, where you talk about politicians all the time, you narrate, I'm telling you, for example, we within the security sector, I'm telling you, now we're responsible for the drugs they go on. Inside the police, 7 they tell you so, yeah? Then they sell the drugs inside there, yes. So down they know to like for saying a high thing, yes, but the time we can we, I get forgive it, but good thing because me part of them. And then also, like Mr. Fly, where they fly, so it's very, very simple. And I for done reach in time because we don't say the wickedness, you don't go. Because I can tell you now, say up to now, Papa Yankee now available, it's where people then they call salary. Now we they call Papa Yankee. Today, imagine the date today, with the struggle for get payment. You know, it's very, very sad. This thing, it don't go for too long, but I'm telling you, if you see no more fasting between political party, nothing will ever happen for you. I'm telling you. So I just want to thank you for all which you do. You know, they really sensitize the people of this country, but to be honest, we're not ready. Thank you so much. And also, lastly, I will talk about is about the FPU, where now the Sierra Leone Foreign Police Unit will get for the rotation very soon, yeah, for Common Somalia and camp. I'm telling you, Mr. Komon-Tok, they don't work for 1 year, 9 months. I don't understand. Now only 3 months money and don't receive. And these people then go represent Salone, you know, and a mission Somalia had gone like that. Now then they come. For 1 year, 9 months, for say now the police the only money back or now the UN mission or the pay. Because for example, the individual police officers that we can call IPOs, right? Then they work about $2,000 a month. But then they pay them, they know they owe them. But this FPU they get 738 euros, yeah. But they know they pay them. So what's the problem there? Now the mission.
How the money na salon they pay or they pay the person away you return a salary getting money or na allowance they get normal side.
No, na salon.
Na salon they
pay.
pay.
They don't receive, so yes, na salon. So I don't know if not to the police account first they go then before police disburse them or not directly. So this one really they baffle me, you know, and the people in the suffer. As I tell you, imagine for work 1 year, 9 months, then you come, and only 3 months money they come inside your account.
Yeah, thank you very much. Share with me more information. We go bring Ankaya. Thank you very much. We'll add another voice. Yeah. Yes, call outside the call from. All right, we'll miss this one. I'll take this one. All right, to miss this one. Okay. Let's see if we get this one. Yes. Call outside the call from. They take 3 more calls. Yes, call outside the call from.
They call from underground. I don't call past 50 to 60 times.
Oh, so sorry about that.
I make the first for call today.
The line.
First of all, Komon-Tok them people and they not for call them opposition because they are not opposition. Then APC people presently, where did they say 8, 9 about of them where them one can fight for power right now? Where the people and they suffer. The masses and they suffer, they talk, they do everything. Then they go to a radio station, they go talk, say not to then send the people. Maybe they say the real opposition and the people and the masses, the layman. Then one day we then Pademba we talk because of he say the right thing, the whole land and go put on a prison. Now them be the opposition. But then today, because of the time don't the near now, they want come fight for symbol about 8 or 9. Who side them in the way them people they go and suffer? Where the people they go and demonstrate? At the end of the day, they go back to TV station, say they're not to then send the people there. So then people and they're not to opposition. Then just one can hold power, continue for punish the people there. Not to opposition. So I know how they call it opposition. For example, if you can't set a political party like how they analyze things, how they talk, we go talk to you in opposition because they say the things the way they do. The only opposition, when Maada Bio get the power, now in a Kamarimba, with the whole animal, because in the talk, but then they all not to opposition, and just one can take power, suffer the people and back. Who said them in the way the people they go and demonstrate, they beat the people and then they come back to a TV station, they say people and go demonstrate and they go talk now and send them. They say no, not to them send the people. Then another responsible, they high. So I make it for call them opposition. I don't see no reason why I make it for call them people and the opposition. Because they know they do the right thing. People they suffer in another country, they see the things the way they happen, the wrong things the way they happen at the country. Then they might snap front Maada Bio. Why? So I don't see no reason why they call them people in the opposition. A real opposition where one can stand for the people, where say in one country for the people, they go no chief for do. If they do the right thing, they will come on social media.
Thank you very much,
TV
my
station, it talks in what they do wrong. What then they do one?
Thank you very much for your contribution. Brilliant contribution. Thank you. Yeah, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from ex-civilian. You get the platform.
Mr. Komon-Tok, I don't think this in SLPP APC play catch. Then I play catch that one in the column. Yeah. You see that speech where Dan Kotegi.
Yeah.
But they get a very sad story. I know her very well. I know the family of your mama and papa. And papa no man know because in mama and family are they be the richest people in Akano. We talk about the Dan Tata family, the richest family in one day. Because in mama come out, because they married themselves, then Tata don't know they married out of the family. In mama come out, go married, then kote in papa. Then made them left, then kote in mama is suffer. That man they be the thought na hate for who sell.
Oh, really?
He broke university. He broke him up. We don't get money, now they go study. I wish that man for write a book, make people read them. He suffer for money. Yeah. If we Africans we get that ability where that man they get, and we got that banana food stuff he begin for selling beans, the rice, the other thing. Are they making money? Pepper, dry pepper, all that thing. Are they making money? We don't get money. Now they go land. Now they go continue university. They graduate in business administration. So he come back in business. Will continue. But Salonion, Papa God, more left and so Maada Bio. Not to say they forget another candidate. So now Maada Bio get for stand. That is for sure. They tell you. Maada Bio get for stand. Wait, the new constitution come out. Now you see. You go holla. Yeah, I don't see how long ago. The new constitution will come out very soon.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother.
And census not get for BN. There's no census.
Well, there's a census 2026. So we will wait for that.
No census not get for you.
All right. Thank you.
Me, the census was long ago.
Thank you very much, my brother. We had another voice. Yeah. Yes, call outside the call from. All right. After this, we don't take one more call and we're done. Yeah. Inside the call from.
I call from Freetown.
All right, you got a platform. Go ahead. You get 2 minutes.
Mr. Komon-Tok. I tell you, you people, the Rama with the expert, you see them put fear upon people. Then people get to push waiting at this continent Christmas. We do the right thing for tell people how this thing get for go. The people prepare themselves. But vote for us, and people no get for vote for APC. Now they live me life. I'm not saying they pamble them, but they vote for a huge amount of people and they go them distributed. This crazy business. It's a common to this crazy business. We APC and behave so. They can't allow that you talk. Who said them in there? When people then they demonstrate, the people in the protest, then they deny people, call people and policemen in their office, and their party office for them can arrest people. Look, this man they go back by. This man they say people don't get sent at picking it in a salumba. When you get the help now for let people understand say this thing, that's what you get for go. Then you get for make like in the go suffer themselves, the land no go and bother themselves. People say now you put fear about people in heart. People don't know say the guy took a whole thing at time. All in time we reach. No way. No way for let somebody manipulate. Any way you go manipulate. This is the way they hurt me by people. When I do abandon the type of help people and get sense and in blame, who get still the people who get jelly blame. Do this man the vex by you. They talk, you will get chance for the people in question. Don't tell what they call you. I'm going to talk more the vex, you could pay up and what you want to do. Pay pass APC, and this kind of rubbish they make so. And you go all about now for going to make black bear voting. They are telling the back, letting on him, but they all don't connect. I tell you, I tell them that. And the same man they talk to, they don't connect for make one party state. I tell you. Some of them are members of SLPP.
All right.
Members of SLPP.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
So they are nobody no blame me. No listen nobody.
Thank you for
picking in. I just go to picking them. Una big man, but there is a time for every purpose.
All right.
When the time reach, Allah will bring the time, and Allah will forsake and stop at the end of it, stop at the complaint. Allah not do the wrong do as you know, people who are good do as you know. Allah bless all, yeah.
All right. God bless you all. Thank you very much. All right. So we'll take the last call. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, we go take the last call for tonight. Okay, okay, we don't miss this one. All right, okay, we don't miss this. Yes, that's
good
yeah, the great Babatunde.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
All families and a Komon-Tok.
Glory.
You know, somebody to make comment about this electoral justice and the influence of the APC. Now, you see, they say one man cannot fight a dozen. Samura, now in one grain they fight. All the people that were there now, EO association self-day against them because they don't want to play with them call. And some of the things they were with them call, when you would put more bandits, not for Samura, it's for Sierra Leone. This kind of nonsense will be so. Anybody will get sense not for one term. Because we don't begin to the no cut term, it will continue. And some of what they talk. I can tell you about the difference between the man from the bush, you make something but animal copy. You still teach them. Everybody, them only check to get somebody or grow up as alone, the freedom. I don't care who's trying to be. Once he grow up that tongue, in mentality different from what they be in the come up like. And so you can get the man from the bush, but you can't get.
All right, it look like say Babatunde in phone. Yeah, it look like say we don't lost Babatunde. Would they add another voice? Okay, you go call me back. Look like say you line look the crack Babatunde. We take another call. This I believe say na Dubai caller. Dubai caller, you get fine. You get big fine.
I know. I'm ready for pay the fine. Anything, no, I'm ready.
You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, I just come in shortly, no, because I see some people in the ground will say, they try for, I don't know if they try for embolden SLPP or they try for talk the truth. From my opinion, if me, I want put me neutral hat on or government supporter of SLPP, I will say na APC they properly they talk for. All they talk like warning, you the advise, let people wake up because you see patterns. I don't know how that is difficult to understand. That's, you do exactly what you're supposed to do as somebody in the media. What you see, then you give your input. You can give your objective analysis. What you feel reality say, then they happen. But people just want to know more. Either it talk about the 100% or else, and if you talk now, if I be, if I cut you, which is wrong. We therefore change our mindset. If we're able to support APC, but at the same time, we can objectively oppose them when they do something wrong. Equally, if we're able to support SLPP, then something wrong, we for objective for come say, yeah, this is wrong. Which we can do some cases. I think one time he said don't testify, I can do it. But for say no more, you get for the no more always now one way, a very, very, very not a good democracy. That ain't not good for the democracy at all, at all. And the other last thing, I see Baba Tunde say, now angry man the fight for electoral justice. I don't even understand. Maybe sometimes you will give advice. Let them show we not the fight where Samora don't fight for electoral justice. Because now for talk after any 3 months he comes to electoral justice, after 3 months he tweet him. Waiting at the fight. When somebody defend, he get actions. That's something they do. So the supporters when they say, now don't angry man the fight for electoral justice. They will simplify for you, but what's not the fight exactly? Other than after 3 months you tweet electoral justice, or he can pull one audio after 2 months. You talk see electoral justice. After that, nothing. You don't see any concrete super plan A, B, and Z. Now this is what do. So this for me, I just want let people forget that man not the fight for electoral justice. It just wants to stay relevant. Thank you.
All right, thank you. That will be the last call for tonight. So, Fambulem, we apologize. I know say we more calls on inside, but we really don't overstretch the time, and we'll not kite on the comment section. We comment as in today now only 10 on the take their we call as in really engage the platform today. So I'll just take 10. This one they come out from Isatu Kamara. He say APC executives are talking now because they are very desperate to get power. The people are not fools. Dauda, they say if Sierra Leone should prosper, APC and SLPP must go or do author conditional reforms with patriotic mindsets. This one they come up from Isatu Tarali is say Fatima and Juju they really work on Salon people. This one come up from Mohammed Suleiman Kuruma. He say PPRC have released a statement saying they have banned all political banners on. Somebody doesn't call butter. Seriously, this one when I get me on this one. I see somebody, I don't know that they say he had to PPRC, but I would say this guy himself want to be president, Timoba. So I know because somebody, but I know but this one I say don't get me. So you know, sometimes now they put news. This one, honestly, I don't pay attention to it. I see the blind fly, but we'll look at it maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow. People have released a statement saying they have banned all political banners on the streets of Freetown, on the streets of Sierra Leone after a ruling party finished their lower level election. And this is the start of what this program is talking about to advise the opposition. If the secretary of APC means what he's saying, we need to see their actions concern this ban from PPRC. And this one came up from since the APC became disabled from the time they take a fight against EBK and their own party constitution that gave them power for 2 terms in government. And this one came up from Gladys Kanu say, thank you, Komon-Tok. The APC, they all sell out. No blame Komon-Tok. This one by Foka, that married we get for sweetener from the bachelor's eve. We go no. Let's see what action APC is going to take now until 2027. about the key points agreed upon in the 2023 tripartite agreement implementation. This one, Mary J, they say it needs to be evaluated at a psychiatric facility. Yeah, I think they refer to that boy where they say a kill, with a chap in that, you know, for cacao, you know. Tomorrow they count and for now. And then they count side and they go some more. And they can't most of the arrest and with the count and I can say hopefully. And this one they come up from Arthur. Oronto Pratt, he said these executives are no different in their action from a gang of sycophants on obstructively reading from same page with the treacherous power that be. Their actions paves the way for their losing. And Abdul Tarali say it's still possible Jamel plant in people in every institution, but a simple mistake accepting the result election result cost him his presidency. Bio has its own mistake by telling the world that West Africa must return to democracy. So it's up to the opposition to ring the world. All right. And Baba Kamara, 2028 will be different ball game. Don't underestimate people's power. George Walker, they say actions speak louder than words. They wait till 2028. Why not start the ball rolling? Okay. Julia, they say impressive, Mr. Komon-Tok. Indeed, the song fits the discussion. Yeah. Hassan, I couldn't agree with you more. I thought they ensure APC go day in opposition for ages if we not get justice for the 2023 election. There we go no more. This one they come up from Marcus. He say we country not get future. They see, they see any signs from the bra, them even the young people then confused. All right, and okay. Yeah, this one it come from CB. He say, Mr. Man, actions speak louder than words. Yeah, Kate K, thank you very much for joining us as always. You're well recognized. Alusan, thank you very much for joining us. And KK, thank you very much for joining us. You're well recognized. And of course, my dear friend, Kelvin Sise, thank you so much. As always, thank you. And Samuel, thank you. As the program started, the program, anyway, all right, okay. We tap the program here. As always, it's a pleasure for Kanaya. I just want to assure myself, we will continue for the way to do so. I know say yes, sometimes we get how they understand issue different way, and that is why we all gifted. Because if imagine we all understand thing in one way, it become boring because we all understand it. But divergence of understanding of issues, you find for love with the you find for let it happen so that people will understand and learn. And the purpose of us doing this program, not if we can win argument from person. And we've done this for quite some time, over the ages. And we promise ourselves now, say we're not going to change. We'll still continue for that. I'm sure if APC and MB win 2023, a lot of people don't confirm what we will do. See, actually, if we did not the same thing, people for see back what they do. So we get for be ourselves. It don't become difficult for we for us see the truth to not talk out, because the good part of we will not get for Tom Bien for look for editor. Now as soon as they say we can put a raw unfiltered. What will they do so? I feel say now for the interest of the country, everybody, for SLPP and for APC. And one day, we all go see ourselves as salon people. And we're not supposed for they get them tough debates here. Look, who's America? You get the Republican, you get the Democrats. do election, you will see them intense this talk, but after the election, they all then see themselves as American, you know, and they support their country, you know, they love their country. Now, so if it happen, yanda the politician and not succeed for divide the people on tribal regional side, no, but we then deliberate to succeed. If somebody come up from the north, the politician they want for believe say if you vote for APC. If you come up from the southeast, the politician they want for believe. Then in fact, now they say, APC not go make here, SLPP not go make here, and this not for spirit. It's really really bad. Now that's make the country they be and so. And until we change we change we mindsets. Seriously, you know, it will be very difficult for me. But I hope, I don't know, for some reason, I just continue to believe in Sierra Leone, the project of Sierra Leone. I know say change, it can come probably unexpected. As long as you believe in it, it can. Just keep on doing what you do, and the results, it happen. Until then, me and Mr. Komon-Tok. Tomorrow we do with Ready Call, as we understand. We get some big analysis tomorrow. They can't know about certain things the way we will get for critical questions. You know how Mr. Program do tomorrow. Me and Mr. Komon-Tok. All right, okay. I think I just say we get one with border. I'm sure you know. I don't name my name. It's sent for we $150 for the trip now Burkina Faso as we the plan for go the low self go get so they say ground truthing for find out actually if na packaging, if maybe na more of AI, maybe sometimes too much hype, and they will take that sacrifice day for go find out, not so. And fortunately, we don't get strong promise or they go interview the late President Sankara in wife. That's I would say that now I think that the biggest thing will happen by the trip, apart from just, you know, because this now one of the people away then they see as the icon when it comes to Pan-African ideas and or revolution. So if forgetting well, of course we know we women then I mean now we did together this that they spend more time and you will know you woman will know you more, you know, past any other person in terms, especially I don't do with you for a long time. So that woman will get for ask some question and see. Who knows? Perhaps until they write book, or we will catch that book day. We'll not forget to for write book, not easy. The reason we make we not even pull dates for even for launch a platform, it's tough. I get for be very honest with you now. It's super tough. Mr. Komon-Tok get 9-5 job, you know. I get for it's zero, you know. You get for write small, you put it write small, and it just like sometimes like you know your life on your own, but you know this is how it is, you know. Now I was saying that the journey is hold on, so we got no turning back until then. Bye bye. So just in case you want to consider for assist anything, it didn't have the flat, it didn't have the screen. Yeah, until then, see you tomorrow.
Future, we pave the way. We talk about the health, we need them for survive. Make the system better so we people could thrive. Entertainment, they speak the music, the flow. But we still go on the things we need to know. Political leaders, make when I hear the cry. We could talk, come here, no we know the line. Not Komon-Tok, we just stand for the truth. Make we rise for the sake of the youth. Ooh, Komon-Tok, you gon' hear me loud. We no go hide, we gon' make me proud. From salon to the wall, we just stand tall. Come here, we are. Oh yeah, we message for. Choice from politics to health, we stand fair. Migration of vibes, we come from Komon-Tok, a place to be. We the young, I'm clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we pave the way. Oh, now we the young, for better tomorrow. No more tears, no more sorrow. We go shine the light, the truth must show. Komon-Tok, together we go grow. Feel the rhythm, feel the beat. Komon-Tok, where the minds go meet. Komon-Tok, story voice, army soup, we they make the choice. From politics to health, we stand firm. Migration and vibes, we they confirm. Komon-Tok, the place to be, we they young and clear for you and me. Komon-Tok, oh yeah, we did. For the future, we they pay.